Good afternoon, everyone. How are y'all doing today? Feeling good right now. I'm really excited about today's video because it's Q&A. So I put on Instagram, I did the little ask me a question box. If you aren't following me there, I link it I put my Instagram handle on the description of every video. I also put my Facebook page and my Twitter, but I'm never on Twitter. So if y'all want to follow me there, that's where you'll stay in the loop if I ever have questions or anything that I'm doing for a video. And I also post when I upload a new video. So let's get to today's questions. One of the first questions I received was, what is your favorite memory? And that was a big question, so I did, if you haven't seen already, I did 2 videos on my favorite memories, and you can go watch those if you're interested in finding out what some of my favorite memories are. Another question was, what is your favorite color? My first favorite color is pink. People who know me really well know that about me. My second favorite color is more of a turquoise blue. I like to wear turquoise blue, sort of like the color I'm wearing today. But my favorite is pink. Okay, this is one of my favorite questions. It says, what has been the most important lesson you've learned during 2020? So, I think the biggest thing, I like to be in control. So I think the biggest thing God has taught me is that He's in control. And God has been telling me not to worry, which I tend to do a lot. The biggest thing I thought about during 2020 when COVID started, I was like, I'm gonna get it and I'm gonna die, because if I get it, I'm gonna get it really bad. And because of my weak immune system and my lungs being weak, I'm not gonna make it. God has been showing me, it's okay. I've got this. I'm in control. So, I've had to let go. God has been showing me He's in control. He's got it. Don't worry. Someone asked why I'm so amazing. I don't know. God created me that way, I guess. I asked them, I have to know why you think I'm so amazing, and they said, that's like asking why the sky is blue. You just are. I don't know. I just know God created me that way. That was my answer to that. Oh, this is another good one. What was your first reaction to being diagnosed? Y'all may not believe me because now I'm so open and honest about everything, but my first reaction was I hid it. I didn't want anyone to know because I was afraid of rejection. I did not want to tell a single person. The only person I wanted to tell was my best friend at the time, who didn't have time for me. So I told someone I didn't know because it was like, I don't even know them, so if they reject me, it's not fine. Or it's gonna be fine. So that person was like, are you gonna be okay? And I was like, yeah, I'm fine right now. Little did I know that in 2015 I'd have surgery and my life would be changed forever. And it was 2015 when I actually told people, because I felt like they didn't understand. Because I went to school with a walker after my back surgery. Usually you don't even leave the hospital with a doctor. You don't even leave the hospital with walker. I cannot talk today. And I did. So that was the point where Mom and I were talking, and it was like, they've got to know. I've been carrying around this burden that I have it and I haven't told people. And felt like they needed to know. And I knew there was probably going to be some rejection. But I was like, they've got to know something's going on, because why am I not at school half the time? Why am I not taking a full class load? Why am I with a walker? And so my mom sent out an email to all the parents of the class just to let their children know. And that way they could be a little bit more aware and be like, okay, that's why. And I felt like that was really important, because I knew of another girl in my class who had scoliosis, which is why I had to have the back surgery. And I did not want her to think, if she had to have the surgery, that she was going to end up like me. Because it is not normal to end up like I was. It was because of myotonic dystrophy. So, to answer the question, I hid the myotonic dystrophy for a while and did not tell people because I was afraid of their reaction. So, what is your favorite TV show? I like shows that are safe for like a family type thing. So my number one favorite show is When Calls the Heart. It comes on Hallmark Channel. If you haven't seen it, the first, for sure 5, maybe 6 seasons are on Netflix. You should watch it. Unless you don't like romance stuff, then you probably won't like it. But I love it. It's my favorite to do that. So, hi. My second favorite one is Full House, not Fuller House. Full House. I don't like Fuller House as much, and I've seen part of it, but I don't feel like it's as safe because it does have a few words in there. So, like Full House. And then there's a third one called Heartland that I like, but probably shouldn't watch it unless you're 14 or older, because it does have a few words if you watch it on Netflix. If you watch it on the Up channel, which is my favorite place to watch it, they take out all the words. So my aunt asked me, who is your favorite aunt? And I can't exactly answer that. I love all my aunts the same. They're all wonderful. All do special things for me and make me smile. So, yes, all of you aunts who are watching, I love you all the same. You're all wonderful, and I love you all so much. The next question was, what are you studying in college? So, I don't know if you mean this semester or what am I majoring in. My plan is to major in elementary education, and at the University of Memphis they call it Teaching All Learners. I'm a part-time student. I take about 2 classes a semester. This semester I'm only taking 1. I just hit my step goal. I'm only taking 1 because I had to finish the course that I was taking over the summer, because since I had surgery over the summer, I was unable to finish the course that I was taking, which was history. So this semester I'm taking literature, and it's a lot of short stories. It's basically what we're reading. The semester's almost over, which I'm looking forward to being done. Okay. Next question is, how has your rib pain been with the cooler temps? It has been rough. It has been sleepless nights and hard. I've been using a lot of peppermint oil. I'm not looking forward to tomorrow because the weather's supposed to drop 10 more degrees, but I'm probably not going to be feeling well. Both my GI muscles and the rib pain acts up when the weather drops. It's more, I think the rib pain is more the problem, but those are the two muscles that give me the most trouble. I mean, I guess all my muscles sort of ache and stuff, but the rib pain is what, when the weather drops or is going up and down, that's what's most affected. So, not looking forward to tomorrow, but hopefully with peppermint oil and pain meds and everything, and the heating pad, I'll be able to get through it. I try my best. I try not to take pain meds if I don't have to, so that was why I pulled out the peppermint oil, because I had been doing pain meds, and pharmacy will only give you so much, or insurance will only give you so much. I don't know which it is. I don't understand it all. But they'll only give you so much, so I have to be careful with how much I use and only use it when I really need it, if at all possible. Next question. It's going to be a long answer probably, but this is a good question. What does a typical day look like for you? I get up, take my meds and brush my teeth. I eat breakfast. I change out of my PJs. Occasionally I'll have a PJ day, but I like to get dressed and get moving. That helps me. I'll start on schoolwork, and
or if they get big, or
I'll do some cleaning around the house. I like to try and exercise, get at least 30 minutes. So while the weather's nice, I'm walking. I don't know if I'll exercise as much once the weather's not nice, because the way I tend to exercise inside is with the Wii Fit board, and it just takes a lot of energy to get that out and stuff. So we'll see. Sometimes I eat lunch, sometimes I don't. Since I get up later in the day, sometimes I'm just not hungry. Sometimes it'll be an afternoon snack. There'll usually be something. Last week it was a blow pop, because I just wasn't hungry, but I saw blow pops and I was like, that sounds good. So I don't think that really counts though. Then it's after. I do more schoolwork if I didn't finish what I wanted to do. Sometimes I'll do more cleaning. It just sort of depends on how the day is going. If I'm not feeling well, I may not exercise. I may not clean. Just sort of depends on how I'm feeling. Then we used to have someone who cleaned our house every other week, but since COVID, with my mom working full time, I've taken on that task, and I've taken on the task of cooking. I cook a lot. And I usually share that on my Instagram stories. Maybe I'll do a video on me cooking or baking. That'd be fun to show y'all one of my favorite recipes. Okay. Then usually shortly after that my mom gets home. Sometimes I will do a little bit more schoolwork when she gets home, but I try to be done by the time she gets home. I try to be done for the day. And then sometimes it's an hour and a half, sometimes it's 2 hours. Just depends on when my mom gets home. After that, my dad gets home. And we eat dinner. Sometimes we'll watch a favorite show if it comes on. Some of our favorite shows are starting back. What else? And then my dad usually turns the news on, and that means he's going to bed soon. My getting ready for bed routine can be long. Oh, I usually shower at night. I only wash my hair every other day. So that would be either before dinner or after dinner, depending on what day it is and if we have a show coming on. So for me to get ready for bed, I have to I counted last night, it's 12 pills. I usually have tea with some medicine mixed in, tea or hot chocolate or apple cider, something or grape juice with medicine mixed into it. Hi. I also have my G-tube feedings that I have to get ready. They will go through me during the night. Brush my teeth, put my retainer in, wash my face. What I use is astringent, and I feel like it works pretty well. Just put a little bit on a cotton ball, rub it all over. I think that's really all. PJs on. I think that's all. I read either a devotional book or my Bible, whatever I'm going through at the time. Right now I'm going through a devotional book. I'm about to start a new thing for Advent that I am looking forward to starting. So that is all I had for this Q&A. I would love to get more questions from y'all so that I can do another one of these. So if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below, or you can send me a direct message on Instagram or Twitter or Facebook. I don't usually get direct message. Well, I've occasionally gotten direct messages on Facebook, but I tend to check Instagram more often. So that's the best place to send me a message, or the comments here. Oh, I also have my email in the comments, so y'all can do that too if you want. So any questions or comments, please leave them in the comments below. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you aren't subscribed, please subscribe and hit the notification bell next to it so you never miss a video. Thank you so much for watching. See y'all next time. Bye guys. Today's encouragement of the day is Psalm 68:19. I found this encouraging and I think y'all will too. Praise be to the Lord, to God our Savior, who daily bears our burdens. We are not alone. God bears the burdens for us. We can take it and hand it to Him. We don't have to carry it ourselves. We are not alone. God is always there to help us, no matter what our journey is, no matter how big the burden can be. The burden can be so big that we can't even see it all. God is willing to take that off of you if you just give it to Him. He bears our burdens.